Go live.
No, please, no.
Go live. We live, bro. We live. Hold up. I'm trying to see what's going on. Why we not live? There he is. There he is. We live, dude. Yeah, it's got to be kind of delayed. Just in case. But
he's doing what I did like 20 seconds ago. We're watching our past selves, bro.
Dude, we're freaking.
The future.
We're live, boys. We're live. Very first Squirtle Squad stream podcast.
Minus one.
Yeah, because
scissor hands.
We tried to call him and he didn't want to show up. Nope. He said that he was too high.
So we're looking for another Squirtle.
We're looking for
applications are open.
Applications are open for Squirtle.
Unless that guy comes back, but I doubt it. But if he does,
he'll come back.
Yeah, he will.
He might see this. One of you guys should message him. Be like, yo, get on YouTube. Just go to the BSP Games YouTube channel.
Alright, you send the rest.
I don't got him.
What's up? We got 2 viewers, bro. We got 2 viewers. What's up?
Welcome to the new installment.
Look at that. We got 2 viewers on the Squirtle Squad podcast. The very first one ever, boys. Very first one ever. And what are we going to be talking about today?
I don't know.
Drugs.
It's been a while.
There's a lot of stuff going on with Pokemon right now.
You'll go broke, kids.
It's a fun investment.
But if you do, you pull these cool cards.
So the big news that everybody's talking about though is this. Am I showing that? This ridiculously overprinted and in my opinion kind of like underhyped set. Yeah, it's kind of because there's a lot of cool stuff in this set, dude. Like some of the reprints that they did in this set.
Yeah,
you got
the flying Pikachu.
Dude, you got the flying Pikachu. Can you believe that? Like most of those cards are only like $2.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a lot of those Pikachu, like the really cool flying Pikachu's, basically all of the Pikachu's are like under $2.
That's crazy.
I think there's one that might be a little bit more than that.
So buy them before they go, kids.
Yeah, for real.
Didn't you pull the majority of them?
Yeah, I pulled all.
For real.
You pulled all? What's the
Chase they also got Chase card.
The Chase card is the Charizard.
Obviously.
Yeah, you got the Chase.
I thought it was
the music. That one's another.
No, that's another one. That's one of the Chase cards. But the Chase card is the Charizard reprint. As a matter of fact, the Charizard reprint in this actually made the OG Charizard go down.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. You gotta buy into it. Buddy.
I gotta buy it.
Well, we had
it's like
2
$20
copies
less, but still.
Yeah, we had 2 copies in the store, and before it got spoiled that there was gonna be a reprint in this, they were like $200 to $400 depending on the condition, and we had to sell those 2 for like $75.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they were like, but people that are smart, if you're watching this and you're smart,
Intelligent friends.
you go pick up your base set OG Charizards now while the price is down. Like, pick them up now while the price is down. I mean, yeah. We got a few more Charizards, but if you're smart, because of this set, you need to go pick up your base set Charizards now.
And that's crazy because I was looking at it, and then like the base set, or what was it? No, the Team Rocket one actually went down too.
Yeah.
It went down because I remember you tried selling me that one.
Yeah, that one.
No good.
And then the first edition.
I almost bought one for $300.
What? That's crazy. Yeah, so prices are actually going down right now, which is good.
So buy into the dip, kids.
Yeah, buy in the dip.
This is stocks.
Prices are going down.
This is not a Pokemon thing anymore.
Listen,
it's stocks.
Yeah, no, for real though. But what a lot of people don't realize is that Pokemon goes through these dips pretty often, but we haven't seen in a long time such a sharp increase and then such a sharp decrease in prices. Because if you really think about it, Pokemon is how old now?
25.
25 years? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. 25th anniversary, right? So Pokemon is 25 years old now. And if you look at any other collectible card game, namely Magic, right? Let's talk about Magic the Gathering for comparative sake, right? Magic the Gathering is like almost 30 now. It's been around for a long time. And Magic the Gathering's most rare and limited cards are really expensive right now. Like, if you look at the prices of the OG original sets of Magic the Gathering, like, even the commons are like $50+. So for the cheapest cards that anybody can get, and you're still seeing sharp increases in those cards. Black Lotus, which we were talking about Black Lotus earlier, the guy that had it on his car or whatever. I mean, that card, depending on the condition, any printing of it is like minimum like $30,000 to $40,000. Jesus Christ! Any printing of it.
That's a card.
And that's pretty much like the Charizard. That's pretty much the Charizard of Magic.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah, that's like the Holy Grail. So like, if you can get your hands on a base set Charizard right now for a decent price, like 10 years ago, you could get a Black Lotus for like under a few $1,000s. And today, you can't even get one for under $10,000. You could literally you could have a Black Lotus that got run over by a car 10 times, and as long as you can prove it's still Black Lotus, it's still worth a ton of money. It's super collectible. So that's how I feel about Charizards. If you can get your hands on like a Shadowless Charizard or a base set Charizard. So like, honestly, to me, it's criminal. Like how cheap they are.
Maybe you get 20 years for this.
Yeah, like it's been so, and like everyone's like, there's tons of them out there, but are there really?
In good condition too.
In good condition? Are there really?
Yeah.
Are there really?
Well, what's the most expensive one? The Pristine 3, right? There's 3 of them right now that are the Beckett right now.
Yeah.
Only 3, and what? How much is one of those cost right now?
Are you talking about the first edition Shadowless? It's stupid money.
Yeah.
It's stupid money. But like the point that I'm trying to make though is it's like even just the lightly played or mod played Charizards and stuff going for $75 to $150 right now because of this set right here. That's criminal. I mean, those cards should be like $400 or $500 in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're still like not everyone has them. Like there's a lot of them, but
not in such good condition.
Yeah, there's most of those that you see, like we get them traded into the store all the time. Most of them that you see have like big creases in them, scratches all over them.
Looks like someone took a bite out of them.
Yeah, seriously. If you can get one that even looks halfway decent in a sleeve, like to me that should be like at minimum $300 to $400.
Oh, yeah.
Minimum. And so that's what we're seeing. This set right here is giving people the opportunity to get a hold of those really old cards for a good freaking price. And if you're not doing that,
you're dumb.
You're dumb. Like in my opinion, the people that are focused heavily on this set and trying to spec on this set are kind of doing the wrong thing. You should be specking on what this set has caused to go down and be obtainable.
Oh yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like
buy into the dip.
Buy into the dip. It's true.
Don't be dumb.
But there is also like some good stuff in this set.
Oh yeah,
there's some good stuff.
All those new cards are beautiful.
Yeah, so show them what you got, bro. Show what you got. All right.
That one.
So we pulled the Gold Mew.
And then the cool Reshiram.
And then the cool Reshiram, yeah.
And we also got the Blastoise.
You got the Blastoise, you got the reprinted Charizard, of course.
The Venusaur.
Venusaur.
So basically the whole trinity of the original set.
You got the original,
original Black Star Umbreon.
Oh, the Gold Star.
That's right. You got the Umbreon. Yeah, that's the other. I couldn't remember what it was when we were talking about it just a few minutes ago.
The new Deltas and everything too.
The Delta species ones. Yeah.
All the reprints of all the old cards.
It's dude. Like, as far as nostalgia goes, and like being able to get cards that are really expensive, like this set's really cool for that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I really like this set. Like, this is a really, really cool product.
Especially the promos that are coming with it.
The promos are amazing. Lance's Charizard, that's a cool art.
That's true.
The Greninja, the gold star promo one.
The Greninja, yeah. Can you pull that out of there? Just open the side. Either side. Yeah, let's show that to them.
Knocks down everything.
He knocks down the whole thing.
Hey,
what happened to Eric?
Yeah. So this is actually if you get the
ETBs.
If you get the ETB, you actually are guaranteed to get a Greninja Star promo.
Which comes in this box, this little fancy little box.
Yeah, and you get one of these little fancy boxes.
Show the art.
You get one of these little, and the art's cool. All the art on this set is really cool. I actually really like the style of this box. It reminds me of the Generations?
Yeah.
Yes.
20th anniversary.
Yeah, the 20th anniversary. So they kind of reached back to that kind of design. Even the little dividers that you get,
the sleeves that come with them,
the sleeves, everything is very reminiscent of
all the starters on it too.
Of Generation. Yep, all the starters. Yeah. So, but the interesting thing though is I know that just a moment ago I said that this is not what you should be focusing on, but at the same time, like A booster pack of Generations is like $50 plus. An ETB of Generations is like $800.
Like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, like if you wanted to buy a Generations ETB, it's gonna run you about like $800. So like, if you can get one for a good price, and if you've already collected, here's what I would do. I would probably buy all of the singles while they're still really cheap, because I think some of them are gonna go up. And then I would just buy like a couple of these sealed and just never open them. You know, unless you like opening, because I'm always a big fan of opening stuff. What's up, Q?
What's up, dude? Someone into the street.
Come on,
He's a new squirrel.
Come on, dude.
That's a new
You're
squirrel.
the replacement squirrel.
Yeah, you're the replacement Squirtle, dude. Come on, Q. You're gonna be the replacement Squirtle, dude. We're missing a member of the Squirtle squad, and this is Q. This is Q. Some of you guys might know Q. Works here at the store, but yeah. So just to give you kind of catch up, we were talking about celebrations. We were talking about just a little bit of finance, because I know that a lot of people are interested in it. We're talking about how a lot of people are missing out on buying cards that are going down outside of this set because of this set. So like base set Charizards. You were the one that actually sold the 2 base set Charizards we had for what, 75?
Yeah, damage.
Oh, were they damaged? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not that bad. That's not as bad as I thought. But still, like, you know, last year, even damaged, it would have been like probably like what, like $200?
Yeah, way more.
Yeah, way more. So, I mean, there you go. Straight from the man that did it. I mean, you should definitely be picking up your other stuff. But I think you were gonna open this, right?
Oh, yeah, we were.
Yeah, we're gonna open this for you guys and see what we actually pulled live for you guys. See if we can get some hype going. The things that we want to pull out of this are what? What do we want to pull out?
Definitely Charizard.
The Charizard.
Lizard.
Well, we already got a Mew, so we don't want another Mew, right?
I mean, we wouldn't mind another.
Never go wrong.
No, but we want the Lizard. We want Charizard.
We want
right?
the lizard.
What's the hot pull? You know the prices.
Yeah, Charizard's definitely the money card. Then Black Star Umbreon.
Oh yeah, the Black Star Umbreon. I got chips. Yeah, he's got chips.
I mean, that's even better.
Okay, all right. Who's gonna go first?
You get 4 of the Celebrations pack, and you also get a Vivid Voltage and a Chilling Rain pack.
Okay.
He's still trying to get that big old Pikachu right there.
Oh yeah, I've been searching for a year now.
My favorite thing in this box is actually this pin.
Pin.
This pin is dope.
Does it spin?
I'm gonna
Does it
show.
spin?
No way.
It spins. Look at this.
It turns it to surfing.
It changes from surfing
Yo,
to
cool.
flying Pikachu. It's super dope. I love this pin.
I think I'm gonna want to buy this off you.
What? No, that's mine.
He sold me the other one.
I got a. Where's my Pikachu?
Oh yeah, I traded him.
I got a base set, Shadowless.
I traded him one of my personal base set red cheek shadowless Pikachus for the Pikachu pin. So that's all yours. Yeah, I'll put it over here with the other stuff. All right, so since it's your product, we'll let you open the first pack. All right, so you guys are gonna see live. You're gonna see some live pulls.
Shit, luck I have.
He's the lucky one over there.
Nah, you're the lucky one, guy.
Alright.
You're the lucky one. This man pulls nothing but Charizards when he comes to the store.
I might have to scoot up a little.
No, okay. So we got Reshiram. We got which one's that? That's Cosmog.
Cosmog, yep.
Dialga. Is it Dialga? Dialga. I said it right? Dialga.
Same thing.
Okay, and hey, Flying Pikachu. See, now that's to me that should be like a $15 card.
It should be, but there's being so many.
What? How much is that, Q?
That's like $3 or $4.
Like $3 to $4. That's a travesty. Like what? All right, who's going next?
Alright,
You going next? You going next?
Is any order? Any order?
Okay, you already opened it.
Literally,
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, step up. Show the camera what you got.
Nice.
We got the Hollow Lugia.
All right, we got the Lugia,
The
Cosmoem,
Cosmoem.
Groudon, and let's go! Professor's Research. Nice, full art Professor's Research. Yeah, we were just talking about that before we got on the stream. Yeah, that's dope. Professor's Research. All right, you want me to go first? Or you go first.
You go first.
All right, yeah, because this man's too lucky, man. This man's too lucky. All right, so watch me pull this hot trash. Hey, make sure if you guys are watching, just let us know what's up.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a Dialga. We got Zekrom. We got a Dark Gyarados. Let's go. There we go.
Let's
And
go.
the Lunala. Yeah, I love these. I like these reprints, man. I like these reprints of older cards. I think they're awesome, bro. I think they're awesome. So we got Dark Gyarados. Okay, so far this box is kind of cracked though. Box is kind of cracked. Okay, all right. This is the lucky guy. If anybody's gonna get the Charizard, it's gonna be him. But probably not because it's not actually
If he
his.
does,
It's
I'll
in
put
my
it
Pokemon.
It's not his box. It's not his box. All
Alright,
right, here we
so
go.
We got the Zekrom.
With the Zekrom.
Alright. Oh, we got the Reshiram too.
Reshiram.
Freaked out.
I got the
Play-Doh. Yeah. Ooh, I like this Professor's Research though.
It's actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
let me just zoom that up. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to see it, this is really cool because you can actually see him writing. He's like reaching out of the art and writing on the card itself. It's so like what's that called when they break the fourth wall?
Break the fourth wall.
Yeah. It's so fourth wall breaking, and it's just like Professor Oak to do something like that. That's so funny. That's so funny. He's like taking notes and stuff like that.
I still got 2 more packs.
You still got 2 more packs. All right, cool. So the action isn't over yet. We're gonna be opening some more for you
I'm
guys.
gonna give it to these 2 guys. So these 2 guys have good luck.
Yeah, they got good luck.
If he pulls the Chunky Chew Rainbow, I'm quitting completely.
That's
Leaving the
it.
stream.
Oh, you've been trying to get that for a while.
Yeah.
Close
Yeah.
to
How many
the year.
booster boxes?
How many booster boxes have you bought?
I've opened 4.
4 booster boxes, dude. So over almost 200 packs, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably over 200 packs because you've also bought loose packs too.
And recently I bought like
Or an
12
old
of them
dress.
from Walmart.
Yeah, so over 200 packs and still no
Okay.
Rainbow
Look at
Pikachu.
You got a green.
It's 3 or 4. 4. Okay. All right. We got.
For the back. All right, yeah.
Alright.
Come on. Step up, dude. We gotta show the fans.
I got you, Miro. I got you.
Good luck, boys.
All right, here we go. Lightning. Oh, that's a sign. It's a sign. We got the lightning. We got that electric energy. Let's go.
Don't play with my feelings, man.
It's a sign.
All right. We got the Opal.
Opal?
Trainer card. Bea trainer card.
B?
Duat.
Is it B or Bay?
Bea. Same.
I
name.
Yeah.
way, bro.
It's
Nice.
Bea.
for sure.
We got Drooper. Clefairy.
All right, here we go.
Dynamo. Execute.
Water energy and
Dialga.
swing and a miss. The streak continues.
I am dead.
All right, let's just for the sake of this stream and any fans that we might get, since this is the first episode, let's reset your counter right now.
It's back to 0.
You're at 1. So we have a streak of 1 pack so far, Vivid Voltage, before Ramiro opens.
Before it keeps on going up in prices.
Yeah.
Hey, you trying to get that Pikachu?
All right, dude. All right, that was your turn.
Right.
Let's see. All right, we got the lightning energy.
All right, Lightning Energy, Agatha,
Flannery,
Old Cemetery,
Grookey,
Ricky, Score Bunny,
Bunny, Aaron, Snowrun, Venipede.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good.
Snowrun and
Agra. We got destroyed.
Pain.
I'm sorry, Hero.
It's
Sorry.
not my pack. That's why.
Oh, sorry. So I mean, overall, what is that box's what's that box's like market price? What do we sell that for?
Retail about 45.
About 45. So that's not bad.
Retail 20 bucks.
You get so you get the really sick Pikachu pin, which this by itself I think is worth at least $10. Because this is a really cool pin. It's got the dude, why would you not want this pin? So that's $10 right there. The Zacian, what's that Zacian go? That's a Zacian. Oh, we didn't even show him that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we didn't show him that.
It's like $5.
Is
It's
it?
like $5. So you get the Zacian reprint. Zacian level, is it level X? Yeah, you get the Zacian level X. It's an OG reprint. It looks pretty good. So you get that. So that's like $15 in guaranteed value. So then you get 4 packs.
There's a swirl in it.
Oh, it's got a swirl. Sick. So you get 4 packs of celebrations in there.
Oh, it does have.
What would you value a pack of celebrations at right now?
Like what?
Like a single pack, like $10?
Yeah.
About $10 for a pack of celebrations, and then you get 2 packs. Vivid Voltage, and what was the other one? Chilling Rain. Chilling Rain.
Darkness Ablaze if you get the ETB.
And the ETBs you get Darkness Ablaze. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
Another
a
one.
whole bunch of packs in the
Battle
ETB
Style.
stuff?
You get Chilling Rain, Battle Styles, and Darkness Ablaze. You get 2 packs of the Darkness Ablaze, which you can get the Charizard in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pulled
See,
out.
that's why I think
What I pulled?
the ETBs are worth buying and hanging on to.
Shoot body.
Like for sure. Like
Charizard VMAX, Mew, and the Umbreon.
That's
And
disgusting.
Crazy.
That's disgusting. But
I'm
yeah.
going to have that with this.
No, I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. But I mean, for a product itself, I think that, like I said, I think it's undervalued and underhyped at the same time. Like I think there's a lot of stuff going on with this, and it's really hard to tell. There's a lot of people that are like worried that it's been printed too much. Like I've heard a lot of people say that it's been overprinted to oblivion. Yeah, you said you think it's been overprinted.
It's going to be cheap if you're going to buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be so much printed out.
But that's a good thing, though, right?
It is. It's good. Cause
it's a good thing.
Everybody's able to buy one.
Plus, you get
before
to
it goes up
with memories.
Yeah.
And it's, in my opinion, those are cool, dope artwork on the cards.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's been overprinted. I think that what's happening is that the reason why these ETBs are not $150, $160 right now is because there's enough. Because there's enough of the demand, and you're not getting as many scalpers, clearing out Walmarts because they're like, I'm gonna go spend $50, $60 or whatever it is on retail. I don't know because I don't ever buy things at retail, but you're gonna spend $50, $60, and then you're gonna be able to sell it for what, 75, 80 online.
Oh yeah.
And you have people listing them for like 120, but nobody's buying that stuff. They're just going to Target and getting it because like Target has plenty of them. So
if you get lucky enough to find it at Target.
Yeah.
Well, you could also a lot of people, and I just found this out recently, is that if you don't have any at your Walmart, if you go to your Walmart, you can ask, like if you don't have a game store and they don't have any, because obviously I still think you should support your local game stores, but unless your game store is like charging crazy ridiculous prices. But if you have a Walmart and they don't have any on the shelves, go ask your the customer service. Because a lot of times they put them behind the counter at customer service.
That's where we went the other day.
That's where I pulled.
That's where we got the Charizard.
The Charizard.
Really?
I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah. So you went to customer service and you had to act like what did you do? You
I just had to ask her. I'm like, hey, how much are these prices? Those Pikachu Shining Fates boxes, they were like $20 a piece.
Sick.
$20 a piece, and out of that box, I pulled the Charizard.
Sick.
Save his money back.
Sick. Yeah. So if you don't have any at your local Walmart, Christopher Logan said the squad priceless. That's what's up. But if you don't have any at your local Walmart, like out on the shelves, it's probably because they've had a lot of problem with theft.
Yeah.
And they probably don't want to leave them out there because they know that they're going to get stolen. So, you should probably just go ask, and they probably have some. Like, honestly, they probably have some. But yeah, so I think the set's great. The set's great. And I think that over time, because they pack these really high value packs that are already effectively out of print, right? Because like Vivid Voltage is out of print, right?
Is it really?
Is it?
I think Vivid Voltage is out of print.
No.
Did they
Don't
make
tell
a
me.
reprint a couple
I
months
think,
ago?
yeah, but I think that was the last print run. I could be wrong.
Don't
Calm
tell me
down.
that, man. Don't tell me that, man.
No, I think that was. I'm pretty sure.
How many runs have there been? Prints for runs.
For Vivid Voltage, there was the original one. Then there was the second one. Then there was one like earlier on this year.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
And then this recent one that they just did. So that's 4 print runs,
You
dude.
broke my man's heart.
I'm giving up on collecting.
Yeah, so that's 4 print runs. I don't think that they're gonna do anymore. I mean, I haven't seen any official
If they
announcements.
do, that's
but
gonna be amazing.
yeah, but I think Vivid Voltage, having Vivid Voltage packs, and Darkness Ablaze is definitely out of print.
Yeah.
That is definitely out of print. So that's super high value to get that in those boxes. So like those ETBs, like maybe they won't be $700 to $800 like the OG Generations ones are, but they might be like $400 or $500 in the same amount of time. What do you guys think?
It'll be definitely over $300, $300 to $400 range.
Yeah, because you have like
You
have the opportunity. Dude, could you imagine opening up a Generations box and getting a Charizard out of Darkness Ablaze and a Charizard out of Celebrations? Opening up the Charizard out of the Celebrations pack and a Charizard out of the Darkness Ablaze pack? That would be disgusting.
I haven't seen that done yet either. I don't think I've seen it done.
Okay, so let's talk about like max value, right? So the absolute max value that you can get out of one of those boxes is like if you had like the literal God box, right? out of Vivid Voltage, because wait, does it come with Vivid Voltage? It does.
Yeah.
You could get the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, right? Which is what, like, what's that?
$300 now?
Is
went
it?
down?
I think it's like two something. Like
It went down.
So we'll say like $250.
Yeah.
All right. The Charizard out of Dr. Sablaze, which is what?
You sold it recently to Ed for like what, $80?
Yeah, I think it's 80.
Yeah. So like 80.
Yeah.
All right. So that's like that's
already
You get attack battle styles.
yeah. So let's just round that up to 350, and then battle styles. What can you get out of that?
For alternate art Urshifu.
Yeah.
Alternate Urshifu. How much does that go for?
Tyranitar.
You get that
Tyranitar.
Tyranitar.
Those are at, I think 70 to 100.
70. So we're at 420. Nice. So
Nice.
we're at 420.
Then you have Chilling Reign.
And then Chiller Rain, what can you get out of that?
Alt Moltres.
Alt Moltres, how much is that guy?
Birds.
The Blaziken.
That's over 100.
The Blaziken.
The Blaziken also over 100. I think Snorlax Secret Rare, the Gourmandise, also 100.
So say we're at like 520 there.
Yeah.
And then we haven't even talked about the Charizard that you can get out of Celebrations.
Yeah.
Which is what? Another 100?
No way.
Another 120?
Yeah.
That's what it's going for right now?
Yeah, about
The Celebrations.
Yeah, the Celebration Charizard.
Jesus.
So you're at over a potential $600 to $650, like potential EV out of one of those boxes.
For what?
And that's just based on those current prices now that are not really that great. So when it rebounds, because I think that's how you determine, like when you're looking at old product, the price of it is kind of determined by the potential. Like what can you get out of there, So and then obviously like the scarcity of the product and stuff like that. So if you wait until 5 years to now, like of course right now there's tons of celebrations, but in 5 years, how much celebrations do you think is going to be available? Like not much.
Yeah, exactly.
Like not much, dude. It's all going to be open because people are going to be wanting the great stuff. Blah blah blah. Little kids get them for Christmas, whatever. Grown-up kids like us are gonna open them and be hoarding them or whatever. But there's not gonna be that much celebrations in 5 years. I mean, you'd be lucky if there's like a total of 100 ETBs available for purchase at any given time in 5 years. And so I'm thinking like easily $300 to $400, possibly $500 to $600 for an ETB because of the sheer value that you can get out of one of those. And that's where I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Like, what's your what do you guys like? What's your assessment on Celebrations?
It's a good set.
It's a good set.
It's a good set.
And especially for like how like pricey it is right now, it's like really really low because a lot of people are coming into it now.
Yeah.
I was not really into playing now.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in playing. Now I gotta buy more packs and everything like that.
Yeah.
Just like
it's a fun game.
It is.
It's so fun.
Yeah, Pokemon's in a good place right now.
It's
The
really fun.
meta, talking about the meta, like we've been talking a lot of finance and like collectability and stuff, but like the meta, like as far as playing the game,
yeah, it's very diverse.
It's really diverse. It's a really fun game to play, and I think that a lot of people don't think about that when they're like determining, like whether they should get into Pokemon and stuff like that, as like a financial aspect. They're like, I want to play Pokemon because I want to collect it. It's nostalgic. I can maybe make a little bit of money. But then people just forget it's also just a super fun game, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's a super fun game. The interesting thing about this set though is that not everything is legal for play.
Yep. No, it's not. Only certain few cards actually.
Only a few cards are legal for play.
Yeah. Well, I know like the legendaries, Groudon, Kyogre, Reshiram, like those. But like I think all the classic collection. Like, the Claydol, the old Groudon EX, the Garchomp, all the Charizard, Venusaur.
You can't play with any of those.
Yeah,
you can't play with them.
That's all collection. Right
So
there.
it's and of the playable cards, they're not really that great.
No, okay, the Mew's cracked.
The Mew is.
The
I
Mew
was
is
reading
insane.
it.
The Mew is cracked.
The Mew in the.
Where's the Mew? Can we read the Mew?
Oh fuck! I put it away.
It's literally
Man, we're getting hate already, dude.
We're getting hate. That's it. Glad the annoying Squirtle was replaced. Ramiro, what a bunch of losers.
Wait a second.
That's you, bro. What a bunch of losers. Oh man.
It's literally that Jirachi, the one that you look the next.
Oh yeah. That's the Mew from this. Okay, yeah. I just want to read it so that way they know what we're talking about.
Pull it up.
So realistically, this is the only part that's
I think out of this set, this is the most playable meta kind of card.
So we're talking about this Mew right here.
Look, boys.
And research, and research for sure.
Can't believe you guys pulled
Research.
Yeah. I mean, research is definitely playable. That's for sure.
Research too.
So,
but like out of a new card,
put on my good card.
that right there is it's solid.
yeah. So it says once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand and shuffle. Yeah. So this is the card that you were talking about the other day. Here, I'll give this back to you.
I think we and Terry tested for a couple hours, and like that Mew it puts in so much work. If you can search, like I said, you can search for any item. So Switch. You put Pokegears, and then Pokegears can help you find your supporters. So it's essentially research, boss's orders, Marnie, metal saucers, literally anything for your deck. So it's quick balls, level balls. That means
so it's basically like Jirachi with less of a drawback. It seems like
literally less of a drawback
because
and it's once per turn. But if you have multiple copies of that Mew, and let's say you switch to another Mew, you could do its effect more than once.
Yeah.
So it's not once per turn.
Well, that's what people used to do with the Jirachi, but the drawback to Jirachi is that once he did that, he put himself to sleep.
Right. There's no drawback in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally just search and boom.
Because if I remember correctly,
It's gorgeous.
the rules in Pokemon says that you can't retreat if you're asleep, right? So you could if you wanted to, you could still technically retreat that.
Yep.
And get like an extra if you don't have a switch or something like that, and maybe you have 2 of those. You can go put this in active, load up a little bit of energy on it, retreat it, get the other one in case you don't have a switch, and it'll even help you find a switch if you need it.
It's really good in Zacian too, because let's say you have the Mew, right, and you need to retreat or whatever, but you search for a saucer.
Yeah.
For Zacian on your bench, you can attach or you have the energy, you can detach the retreat. Now the saucer's live, and so the combos are insane with that card. So
yeah,
I'm so stoked to see that card being played.
Yeah, and that's that Mew is only available in celebrations.
Yeah, just came out.
Oh, sick. Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, and so that card will be in standard for a while too.
Yep.
You'll be able to play that card for a while.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years that you'll be able to play that.
Look at the room for your money, boys.
All right, guys, I want to do more pack openings.
Some background.
And I was talking to Q here the other day, and he was saying that, or was it? I wasn't talking to you about this, was I?
Terry.
I was talking to Terry. My bad. So I was talking to Terry, which is one of the other employees here, but he was saying that there's nothing good in this set at all, and that it's the most worthless set of all time in Pokemon.
Oh, you know what? I might have said that too.
You did say it was worthless. Yeah, you're like, this set is super worthless. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to lean into the Squirrel Squad and see if we could prove the critics wrong and open some hot fire out of the set. I don't think it's possible.
Well, we got to enlighten us. What good can we get out of here?
I have no idea.
I think the most expensive card is the Gardevoir.
Is it?
The Gardevoir.
Yeah.
The Gardevoir. I could actually probably pull up a list, but let's just fling it. Let's just see. Is this set worth opening? All right, so we're gonna open these up. Who's going first?
I guess this guy right
Gotta
here.
give it a good look.
Watch me be the Gardevoir.
All right, you're gonna go first.
I struggle to open
Yeah,
this.
live play.
Yeah, I struggle.
The Volcarona, that was the good one too, right?
Volcanion? Yeah, he's not ready.
What is
Volcanion? Yeah, you can get the secret Volcanion, right?
Oh,
That's pretty good. Ooh, white coat. Let's go.
is it 4 to the front?
I think it's 4 to the
I'm
front.
pretty sure it's 4, yeah. You get the top. It's 3 to the front, toss the energy.
Yeah. Nope.
You got throw.
Nope. No. I just feel the texture on it.
It's 3 to the front.
Wait, it is 3.
Oh, it's next to my pack. You're right.
It's
It's three.
XY. It's XY, yeah.
So we got a claw fossil.
Hey, come on up. Show them the goods, my guy.
Let's see the Gardevoir, dog.
Show this. Floatstone. Oh no, that's not Floatstone. That's Claw Fossil Anorith.
Can't read that.
Oh, that's Anorith. That's Anorith. Halucha.
Read it for me, man.
C-Dot. I'm just doing it by memory. Oh, okay. Nose Pass.
Can't even see him.
Lidio. That is, I can't even read that.
The
Diego. What the heck is that?
Is that Deano?
Diano. Yeah, Diano.
Dino.
Hoppip.
Okay.
reverse.
Okay.
Reverse.
Shellos, and
Oh.
let's go!
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Full art Magearna EX. I mean, it's probably not the most valuable card.
I did it. Still never.
Probably not the. I mean, but hey,
I did it.
you're pulling heat. You're pulling heat. All right, so
Who's
who's got their phone? Who can check the price on that card? What are your guesses? Hey, if you're watching, what's your guess? How much is that card worth? Put your guess in the chat. All right. Now this guy.
$5.
$5?
$5. We're $5.
Alright.
And these are totally random. These are totally random.
It's a green.
It's a green code. All right, so it's trash. So just go straight to the back.
Alright. So ponytail. It's just a reverse.
It is hot trash.
It is hot trash.
How much is it?
Magearna, it's about
$3.
$3. $3.
$3 for the full art.
200 a mint 10.
For the full art.
One's 200 for a mint 10 from PSA.
How's it look?
See, and that's the thing is like I think that if you can get some of these graded
Oh yeah, it is.
and get good prices, it's pretty good.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
is it shifted?
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
Why didn't you see that?
Yeah, it's pretty heavily shifted. So this is like a max of like a 9. It's really good though. Like there's the cut is really good on it. I mean not the cut. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's got a white coat over here. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. So it's 3 to the front, right?
3 to the front. 3 to the front. All right, here we go.
Oh, wait. There's no energy?
I'm hungry.
Oh, boy.
I guess there's no energy. Was there no energy?
I got a little sneak peek.
Okay, all right, here we go.
No
All right, Nuzleaf, Braviary, Lampent, Ponyta, Litwick, Joltik, Fungus.
Bergmite.
Ooh, Reverse Hollow Infernate.
And
Oh! We hit it! Look at that, dude.
No way.
Look, bro.
What the heck?
Bro, I don't want to hear nothing.
Don't give me
I told
nothing.
you. This set is cracked, my guy. Ooh, and that's centered well, too, dude.
That's the main one.
That's
told you
centered
that.
well.
What I
dude.
said? I said it. This guy was gonna pull it.
Dude,
Hey, come on, give me some
literally
good
4
thing.
random packs,
If I
dude.
could, I would. Don't
Oh
worry.
wait, no, it's the Mega Gardevoir. That's the money.
Oh,
Get
get
the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
I thought you had it for a second. I was like, oh shit.
That's a secret though, right?
Damn, we had
Yeah,
6 viewers, now we got 2.
Is this secret?
It's a secret.
Whack. Hey, who's ever watching?
Secret.
Maybe it's
Appreciate it.
the money. Whoa, darn you!
I think I'm the other one.
How much?
I'm
How
not even
much?
watching.
Oh, no, this is a card. Yeah,
That is it.
yeah.
How much is it in near mint?
Near man, it's about 15.
About $15. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
The
All
most
right.
expensive card in this set.
No, that's not the most expensive one.
It is.
That's cap. There's no way.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hold up, Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir.
Well, I'm not getting the most expensive card. That's for sure because I got a green code and I got a Pyroar.
It is.
Wow.
Even the Gardevoir is only like 7. The Mega.
You have a little gift.
This
for
is
that.
the most expensive card in the set.
Sick. Look at that.
You pulled it too. Wow.
Look at that.
Pulled it.
And it's well centered too. Looks good.
It's a pretty card.
I wonder what like a PSA 10 of this would be.
Your price.
I mean, if the PSA 10 for that was 200, probably more.
yeah,
Probably more.
Easy.
3.
No, pretty more than that.
4.
You
3.
think so?
Yeah, I think so. For that, you can't tell me.
PSA 10?
Yeah, PSA 10 is easily over 500.
Over 500? All right.
Hey, look it up, boys.
We're gonna look it up. We're-
It has to be, right?
We're just tossing it around.
I think so.
Show
Yeah.
me these guys.
I think it is, right?
Look at this.
'Cause
Yeah.
a PSA 10
That's beautiful.
for gear now.
With the
I love the other one that we pulled the. You pulled the other one.
shit.
The
The Alexander.
Alexam. Oh yeah. I
From,
think
which one was that?
One from
Great
Great
Point?
Yeah.
That's an old secret.
You seen its eyes?
Yeah. The way it's
Good
flex
eye.
off it.
All right. Let's see. Do a quick eBay comp. Let's see.
That's not
PSA 10.
bad.
It is.
Is it 116 out of 114?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see. That's a 9, 8. I don't even see any 10s listed. PSA 10. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's right.
Yo.
Yeah, PSA 10 was $500 on the spot, but it was the wrong one.
It moves.
Wait, is there even such thing? Is there such thing as a PSA 10?
Well, there's not today.
Yeah, it's not today either. I don't even see. Okay, here we go. PSA 10. Yeah, about $400.
Shit.
Yeah, that's close.
About $400. About $400. But that's not that. I think that's just a bid. That's what 28 bids. So it might go above.
Oh, it's 28
Can you
bids?
check the ones that were sold already?
Yeah, I can look. Let me see. Oh, you know what? PSA. Let me just put the 10 on here.
Oh my
That's
god! I
stupid.
didn't even see that was Yvettal in the background.
I love those secrets because they have that. We actually pulled the Alakazam one.
Alakazam has a Umbreon in the back.
Umbreon and Lugia.
Yeah, that's sick.
Lugia?
Yeah, it has Umbreon and Lugia.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I literally can't find any PSA 10s. I can't find any PSA 10s online.
That should just bump it up another 100.
Is that yeah? There we go. PSA 10.
No, it's ours.
All right, guys, we got a potential PSA 10 submission coming in.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
This one right here. It's very well centered. How's the back?
It's alright, but it's a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit? Okay, so it's a 9.
Yeah, it's a 9 and back.
Maybe there's just no such thing as a PSA 10.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
AJ pulled that one.
So that means if you get an actual PSA 10, it's like $2,000.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like $2,000. It's like if you can actually find a PSA 10 one, it's like $2,000.
So I'm buying Steam Siege now. So
I'm buying Steam Siege. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I think that's what drives the price of older sets too. Is what a lot of people don't think about is, yeah, this card is like super cheap. Why? Because there's a ton of these still available, but there's not a ton that are like rated in really good condition. And so like the value of being able to have a chance at opening, because like if you go on like TCG Player or eBay or whatever and you buy a near mint copy of Gardevoir EX, you're not going to be able to grade it and get a 10. There's no way. Because people play these in decks and stuff. Like this card, I'm pretty sure was that energy deck. Is this the one that it says active Pokemon has this attack does? No, this is not the one I was thinking.
No.
Do you remember the Gardevoir that did like 30x the number of energies that was like on both Pokemon or whatever? Was that Gardevoir? Or am I thinking of something else?
Was that Gardevoir? Was that when Gardevoir was a fairy? Was that how recent was that?
I don't know. I felt like it was this one. So I don't know. Anyway, but the point is that a lot of these cards were played.
Yeah.
The game was super popular during EX era.
Yeah, there's only 16 listings for that card too. So.
Yeah. So, you know, maybe the set is not as bad as you were saying. I mean, it is. It is a $15 card, and that's the most expensive. Is that the most expensive card in that set?
We just got lucky.
No way.
I got lucky. Yeah.
No way. Got him.
You guys called it.
That's sick, dude. That's sick. But yeah, Pokemon, I think overall is really good to get into. Really good to get into.
He's like, what?
I'm talking mad shit about it. Just pulls it.
Yeah.
Like,
Just don't mention the card anymore,
Hey.
man.
I pulled 2 Charizards. He pulled that. I mean,
he pulled them. You like.
I pulled some Charizards too.
Shut up.
Just one wasn't
Wait,
good.
did you really?
Yeah, just one wasn't as good as the other one. But it's still Charizard.
I told you, these guys are lucky, man.
Imagine if I would have smacked that pack. I bent it.
Ooh.
Man.
Yeah, you did do like a little smack or whatever.
That would have.
It's a famous hero pack.
Never do it.
That would have been tragic, dude.
Just imagine the one pack he gets the Pikachu at and
Oh.
fucking bends it and everything.
I'll shoot myself with that.
Dude, you have you guys seen those streams with people doing that?
Oh my
the red
god.
ones do.
Where they're like, you know, they're like, should I cut it or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Would you guys ever do that?
No.
You gotta pay me
Did you
for
see
it.
the Pikachu one?
Yes.
The one that was so funny.
Oh my
I
God.
died laughing.
What?
He was doing the whole rip thing or cut or the destroy the pack and then open it.
Yeah.
Dude, and it was the rainbow rare. Pikachu.
I actually ended up being the Rare Pikachu.
Yeah.
I heard.
I would be beyond upset if that happened to me.
I showed a video. Oh my god.
Dude. I don't know, man. I don't get the appeal. I guess maybe it's super entertaining because you want to like you want somebody to get wrecked like that. You want to see it happen. Oh man, that would suck though. I'd be sad. As a collector, as a game store owner, and as a player, I'd be sad to see something like that happen to somebody. But I mean, I get the appeal to it. So yeah, I guess we can probably wrap it up unless you guys want to talk about anything. We can go in for about 44 minutes.
We should have another session with the other Squirtle guy.
We should. I don't know, man. We got comments saying glad the annoying Squirtle was replaced.
Hey, that's not fair.
He said that's not fair.
That guy works here.
He does work here. Wait. This other guy said, "What a bunch of losers."
I don't know that guy.
Pretty sure that's a cool guy.
What's your name?
Bob.
Yeah.
And Bob.
No,
This is Timmy.
I'm pretty sure that was
Miro.
you.
That's Ramiro.
Oh yeah.
That's Miro.
You're Remiro, and that's
No, that's Ramiro. I'm
That's
Miro.
Ramiro.
I
You're
don't know who
Miro.
that
That's
is.
Remiro. You have no idea.
Sounds
who that
pretty
is.
similar. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think he stole someone's identity.
You know that guy?
No, I don't know.
No.
You have no idea what that guy is. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, I really want to keep doing this. But yeah, like, you know, we gotta come up with some hot topics. We gotta do some box openings. We gotta do some stuff. Do some drugs. No.
Get drunk on stream. Hell
Get
yeah.
drunk on the stream.
Oh, no.
Nah, man. There's
I got
gonna be
an
kids.
idea.
There might be kids watching this,
I got an
man.
idea.
All right, kids, don't look at it.
Don't look at it.
We're drinking water.
Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Okay, no.
A lot of it.
We give them a 5-second warning and then we flash them.
Huh?
What are
can do
you
it, why
talking
can't
about,
we?
dude?
If the girls can do it, why can't we?
I don't know what to
Gotta
Listen,
think.
all we gotta do.
The FBI's on to us, man. Chill out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, watch out, man.
They
What-
might
what
deport
is-
me, man. They might deport me. I don't want
They
to go
might
back.
deport
I'm
you?
sorry. I don't want to go back.
I'm sorry.
Might deport you.
All right, guys, settle down.
All right, so overall, I think we can all agree that this
Buy
set is
into
really
it.
good.
Buy into
Definitely.
it.
Buy into it. Get some.
Don't be too dumb. Don't wait another month because then it's gonna go fucking up. And then
Yeah.
Don't
Get
be
it
like
now
us.
while it's good.
Be like me. Buy it when it first comes out.
Yeah. Get it
Buy
now
a
while it's
lot.
good. Find a
Go
good price.
Go broke by
How
it.
much you buy out of it?
Yeah, I think I had like 5 or 6 ATVs.
This guy cleared the whole section.
So
Kid
what-
behind was like,
so
can I get one? Can I get one?
Before, like,
No.
okay, so you bought 5 or 6 ETBs.
Yeah.
How many did you buy?
I haven't bought any.
Oh, you haven't got a chance to
I
buy
haven't
any.
had a chance to buy anything.
Would you, having bought 5 or 6 ETBs, would you recommend doing that again,
Oh,
or
yeah.
just buying the singles?
Yeah, I'd buy them again.
You would buy the 5 or
Yeah,
6.
did you
open
Yeah, for this
Yeah, I
set,
did.
I recommend buying a brand new seal pack.
Yeah.
Singles,
What's y'all's opinion of keeping them sealed or opening them?
sealed. Good.
I think if you can hang on to 1 or 2
Yeah.
sealed,
Yeah.
that like it's a solid investment.
Yeah.
Over time, just like throw them in your closet and forget you ever had them. But I do think
Good luck with that one.
I did.
It's so hard, dude.
Give it a month. Oh, I gotta open it.
But I do think that
Massive.
you know, I do think it depends on what you're looking for.
They say replace the host. Oh.
Replace the hose.
Well, who said
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
you wildin'.
that? Good idea.
Yeah. But I do think that saving a couple, buying some if you really want to have fun. Yo, what's up, Terry? Come on in,
What's
dude.
up,
Come on in. We're on stream, dude. But I do think that if you
Streaming, bro.
Yeah, you want to see what we're doing here?
Oh,
pulling hot fire, bro, pulling hot fire out of packs. I told you, Steam Siege
We
was
don't like
good,
Steam
dude.
Siege at all.
You pulled the most with the card in the set. It's crazy.
Yeah, do you
Out of 4 packs.
Do you
Out of 4
go
packs.
for Karina's focus?
But I do think if you can hang on to a couple of ETBs, it'd be really good. But I don't know, like depending on what you're trying to
Let's
pull,
have
right?
some
Like,
others.
wouldn't it, because the prices are so low on that stuff, wouldn't it be better to just buy the singles?
It depends.
It depends.
If you want to collect them.
Okay, so what's the point of opening the
A
box?
lot of
then?
collectors
Well,
want that. The I pulled it. You know what I'm saying?
especially since it's
Yeah.
such a small set.
If
If you
we-
want to pull it,
if we
you
go
got a
back-
better chance of pulling everything.
Come on, man. Let me talk.
It always happens, Miro.
If we go back to the topic about what you were saying earlier, you had with the God Pack, you had the potential to pull what $500 out of a $40, $60 ETV.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So, I mean, the odds of that happening are low, but still.
But would you go all in? Like he bought 6 ETBs. Would you buy 6 ETBs and rip them all open?
For
Or would you
sure.
just like maybe just buy 3,
Oh, 3.
open 1 just to get the feels,
Yeah.
and then if there are really singles that you want to get, just go and buy those. Because buying 6 ETBs, that's a lot of money.
It
You know,
is,
like
yeah,
that.
but then you get the
buy
satisfaction.
here.
If you pull that Charizard, damn, bro, I pulled a
That's true.
$200 Charizard right here.
So at what point?
early you wake
At
up?
what point do you go?
I went at like
Do
7,
you?
9.
At what point do you start to crest that difference of? At what point do you start to crest that difference of? I bought too much sealed product, and I probably should have just bought the singles that I wanted. Do you never get to that point?
Never. You
Depends on
never
the
have
set.
too many. You never have too many.
There's no
Be
fun.
realistic.
Definitely, you definitely gotta take a couple and like store them because the prices will go up definitely.
Yeah.
But you gotta also have fun with that.
I think it depends. Honestly, it depends.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it depends. But like, I don't know. Like, I haven't seen very many of those Charizards pulled.
No, I haven't either. Actually, I haven't.
Like, out of all the ETBs that we've sold here, which is probably like what 50 ETBs.
maybe more. more.
Maybe more. I don't even know how many ETBs we sold here, but like,
It's a lot.
I think only one person has told me that they've pulled a Charizard here.
You know what I haven't heard either?
What?
Shiny Magikarp. Not a single person's pulled
Didn't
that.
you buy them from here?
Yeah, about 2 from here.
The
He
shiny
got the
There's shiny Magikarps in this set?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
You
yeah,
know about it.
I forgot to show you, dude.
Did you pull a shiny Magikarp?
Yeah, I
out
pulled
of-
a shiny
out of this set?
Magikarp.
You got that one and the Umbreon.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the
Oh, you also got the Umbreon?
Yeah,
Dude, he was like,
This guy's cracked!
look what this man pulled.
Yeah. Pretty sure that Magikarp.
Oh yeah, there's a shiny Magikarp.
I'm pretty sure that Magikarp has a higher,
And then
or
there's
has a
Umbreon.
lower percentage. I think that the Charizard is,
Oh, you
is
pulled
easier.
good. How many, like, what did you pull those out of? What product?
Oh, the ETB.
How many did
One
you?
single ETB.
A single ETB? You got the Umbreon and the shiny Magikarp?
Yeah, we were like,
And a Venusaur?
And oh my god.
And the
Dude.
second ETB, I pulled another Venusaur.
Dude,
got
that
2? Yeah.
that ETB was cracked, dude. Dude, that ETB was cracked. So yeah. So apparently, so you can. I don't know. At what point though? Like, how many would you say? Oh, like, would you say it would be reasonable to buy an entire case, like 10 ETBs or 12 ETBs or whatever? Open that, and then at that point, if you haven't gotten everything that you wanted, then go buy the singles. Would that be a fair assessment?
Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair.
Yeah, because at that point,
Especially at a small set like this.
yeah.
Like realistically, after a case, yeah, I would buy that. I would just buy the singles.
Yeah, because if you're paying like an average of what, let's just say you're paying slightly above market at like, you know, $75 to $80, or slightly below market at $75 to $80. When you buy, you've spent almost $1,000 at that point.
Yeah.
Do you think at this point you could buy all of the singles in the set for under $1,000?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could 100%.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we have to, you know.
I think it depends if you want that, you know, I pulled it factor.
Yeah.
You know, but if you just want to collect the set, yeah, you should buy the
Just buy the singles.
Yeah.
Buy the singles. Yeah.
for sure.
Also, ¿por qué no los dos? Right? Like, why not just do both, right? If you can afford it, just do both. And then get the full collection, get it knocked out, and then everything that you open is just for fun. And then if you get any really hot pulls out of that, you can hang on to those. Then you have doubles that you can sell later when the prices actually rebound.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the play. I'm just trying to figure out a way that we can give the best information and value to our viewers and stuff like that. Like, tell them how it should be.
Just buy it, ladies.
Do what makes you happy.
Do
Watch
whatever.
your wallet.
Look at this guy, man. Robin Williams over here, dude. Do whatever makes you happy.
It'll hurt for a second.
I mean, realistically, if you want to go the smart route, you should buy a bunch of products, sit on it, and then when it skyrockets, because it will, it 100% will.
You're hitting it with the chair.
That's why I did it, bro. So sit on it. When it does skyrocket, 100% it will. Then when you sell it, then you buy resales. If you're collecting, at that point, if you're collecting, because then you make a lot of money.
But then the single. Okay, so then the singles that you're getting though, part of the reason why, like, don't they kind of happen in conjunction? Like, the prices go up with the sealed and the singles product at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you think that the sealed product's price will surpass the price of all of the singles in the set? So, like, let's just say you buy a case today, right? You buy a case today, you spend right around $1,000 for an entire case, a little under actually, right? And then you hang on to that, and then all of the, say the ETBs go up to like $200 a piece, right? So then at that point, you can sell all those ETBs, and you're essentially gonna double plus you're gonna double and then some the money that you spent. So let's just say you have $2,500. You sell all your ETBs, you walk away with like what, $2,500, right? So now you have $2,500. Do you think at that point that $2,500 will be enough to buy all of the singles once the prices of those ETBs go up to that point?
Because then the singles will go up at that point. So yeah,
but like,
it's kind of hard.
what do you think the Charizard is going to max out at? Like, let's just say
Realistically, in 5 years,
yeah, in like 5 years. Let's just
$300.
$300.
I think
it'll go to
it's
$300.
probably 300. Yeah.
What about the Venusaur and all of that stuff?
200.
200.
150 is 200. Yeah.
200. So you're looking at, just for the big three, you're looking at what, like maybe $600-700 there.
Yeah. Now that's not. No, that's because they said the Umbreon. I think the Umbreon will go up. The Magikarp will go up. The Mew. Well, I don't know about the Mew. I think the Mew might go up. No, maybe not. Because that's more of a competitive card.
Say
Other than a collected.
69.
Think it'll go up to like maybe like $40-$50, the Mew, or no?
I think the secret Mew might stay around where it's at. It might go up a little bit.
Okay.
Realistically.
Okay.
But
okay.
the Umbreon, that's easily. Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard. It's hard to determine.
Yeah, it's hard to think about it.
It's hard to determine. But I think you're right though. I think that the math is pretty clear because like I don't see like that Pikachu. It's $2 now. Like for the one that's in the case over there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's the full art jungle Pikachu or whatever. That's $2 right now. But what's the max you think that card can go up to?
In 5 years?
In 5 years.
Say $20 or something.
You say $20?
Say
In 5 years?
$20.
You think about $20 for that in 5 years?
30.
How much was the one that you have right now that you just traded from him?
That's $40.
That's $40, but that's also like 20 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, I think $20 to $30 is a fair assessment.
I think 20 is fair.
Yeah.
I think 20 is fair because it's a full art.
It's a full
of
art.
that Pikachu. So
Yeah. There's also a ton of those being opened right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been open a lot.
So you might be right. I think honestly, like thinking about it, breaking down the math, you might be right. The smartest thing would be to hold on to all of your ETBs, not open them. And then when those get to a ridiculous price, you will still be able to sell all of those and then buy all of the singles you want then.
Yeah, and still make a decent amount of money.
Yeah. It's so hard, and that's why I really enjoy this, like, collecting cards and, like, and all this stuff, and, like, when a product like this comes out, it's so hard to really determine what is going to happen. It's also really entertaining to kind of guess.
Yeah,
Think about it and see what's going to happen and stuff like that. But I think you're right. Hanging on to them if they go to like $200 to $300, because that's only on the low end. In 5 years, they're worth $200.
Yeah, that's low end.
I think in 5 years, they might be worth more. I think it's not unreasonable to say they'd be worth like $500, because it's also like 25th anniversary, dude.
Yeah,
it's an anniversary product.
If there's a stamp on there,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, super nostalgic, super cool. Lots of great cards. But yeah. So the consensus is that do whatever you want, like Robin Williams over here.
El Robin.
Whatever. El Robin Williams.
Robin.
El Robin Williams.
El Robin Williams.
Do whatever makes you happy, which I think is probably the best thing that you want to do is just do whatever makes you happy. Like, the smartest thing to do would probably be to hang on to all the sealed product that you can, throw it in a closet somewhere, forget that you had it, and in 5 years make a huge flip on profit, potentially make thousands of dollars depending on how much product you buy.
Basic right there. Each generation needs to be 600 to 800.
Yeah.
So
We're speculating prices.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, for context, yeah, exactly. They're about 600 to 800. Yeah. But what a lot of people are worried about with that, Joseph, is that this set, I believe, has had a higher print run.
Oh yeah.
Like I think it's kind of indisputable at this point.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't remember what the print run was like. I didn't own a store back then, so I wasn't on the pulse of like how much Generations was out there. But that's a good point, because if you get a case of that stuff, if you get how many is in a case? 10? Is it 10 in a case or 12 in a case?
I'm actually not too sure about one and two E's.
It's usually 10.
Yeah, I think it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you get a case and you get 10 of those bad boys, and they go up to $800, that's $8,000.
Yeah.
That's $8,000 that you spent $800. You get a 10x increase on your investment. Yeah, I'd expect it to run less. Yeah, that's what I think. But still,
I don't think it'd be $600, but I think you could fare like if we go by like the generations, celebrations maybe about $400. I think at $400.
Yeah.
$300 to $400 because it is being printed a whole lot.
Yeah.
Realistically, so.
$300 to $400.
I think $300 to $400 in 5 years is pretty fair.
I think max $500.
Yeah.
Max $500. Because if you look at some of the product that's been released in the past few years, like look at like Hidden Fates, right?
Ooh.
Look at like all of that stuff.
Good
Now that
stuff.
stuff has been recently reprinted, but there was a while there where Hidden Fates was $300 per ETB.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's how much Ed was spending.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Ed is doing the master set on it.
We don't see
Yeah.
them no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't speak about that Squirtle.
The unnameable Squirtle.
But then also
He's
think
a
about the
Squirtle.
product that they haven't
Squirtle.
reprinted from that set, from Hidden Fates. Those the Metagross, the Ultra Ball.
The Ultra Ball collection.
That's
Yeah,
what you know what I'm talking about. That thing.
We were in Miami and there was a stand actually selling one.
Yeah.
How much did you buy it for?
$200.
No,
No.
it was like 400 something,
Yeah.
almost $500.
Yeah. Do you know how much? Those things are like around $1,000.
He opened it.
Like
He
an idiot.
opened it.
Like an
Who
idiot.
did?
Ed, he opened it.
Ed opened one
He
of those.
opened it.
Oh my gosh, dude!
He
I
told
know.
us to wait on it.
He's got to be
That's
pissed.
crazy. I got one for my birthday for like literally I think it was like $40 or 50. No, my lady got me for.
They were the
$50.
premium collections. They were
the
$100.
shiny Metagross. Yeah, she got it somewhere. I forgot. She only spent $50 on open.
Oh
I was like,
my
"Yo, So
gosh!
of course I opened it.
Could you imagine?
I didn't. This is before I really got into Pokemon. So
Yeah, so Joseph says that he thinks the Pikachu figure box with the VMAX figure will do better than the ETB long term because they're not likely to be reprinted. I can agree with that.
Sure, yeah.
I can agree with that because that's kind of along the same lines of what we're talking about with the ball, the Ultra Ball, and there was 2 of them, and they're both like I'm pretty sure they're around $1,000. Like I don't know if one of you guys can look that up. But that the premium collection from Hidden Fates.
It was a Metagross
and
it was a
Rayquaza.
yeah.
The Metagross and the Rayquaza. Those things are super expensive.
And those cards are you.
And that's only been a couple of years. It's only been a couple of years. And the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB just because it's harder to get. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That actually that bothers me a little bit, but I can understand why.
what about the
As
other
a store
ones?
owner, it bothers me.
The ones where we get the metal Charizard and the metal Pikachu. What do you like?
Isn't that what he was talking about?
Is that the ATV?
The Metagross right now goes for like $300. No, and there was also a Great Ball that was the Zora, the shiny Zora.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
And those are 300?
Yeah, those are 300.
Oh, they've gone down. No way. Click
Yeah.
on that link. There's no way.
300, no, 400.
They were like 800 at one point.
That's for the Ultra Ball Metagross. I'm looking for the Rayquaza one now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But then again, that's the crazy part is that prices tend to go up and down. The top value product for sure will be the ultra premium collection, arguably at market.
$700.
Their Rayquaza was $700.
$800.
$800. Yeah. So
Ooh, yeah, $800 to $1,000.
he said, "But I'm opening mine. I want that gold Zard." He's like, "Bump that value. I know what I want." Yeah. No, for sure though. For sure. Like I think that's the ridiculous thing about Pokemon products is that it's really fun to speculate on prices and try to figure out what the best move is. But I agree. I agree with Joseph here. I think he's on the money with that. But I still would hang on to. And if you can get a sealed case somehow, like sealed cases, that because like players know that there's never a guarantee, but there is such a thing as case hits, for sure. Like it's kind of like that unspoken rule where it's like Pokemon doesn't outwardly say that there are case hits, but you know that if you get a full case, you're gonna get a case hit out. Like you know you're gonna hit Charizard out of entire
that
case.
one time,
You
remember?
even said that.
Yeah.
When I bought those, how many you had a case? It was like
Yeah.
8 of those.
Yeah.
I bought 4 and I got the Charizard out of
Yep.
it.
Like you're gonna get a case hit. So if you could get your hands on a case, I think that makes it so much more valuable. He says sealed product will almost always do better than singles, but dang, it's so fun to open it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. Joseph said, I stopped by tonight and my girlfriend and I pulled the Mew back to back. It was sick. Oh, okay. That was the guy that was here earlier. Yeah.
That was Joe's.
Yeah, that was Joseph. Got the Zard from the ETB. No way! What? So you're the one that got the case hit Zard, dude. Sickening.
Whack.
Sickening, bro. That's he's at whack. Yeah. So I think that's pretty solid assessments on this product. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm kind of with Robin Williams over here. And Robin Williams. Do whatever makes you happy, but
If you want to do drugs, do drugs.
Yeah, but it's definitely
This is better.
It's definitely a good investment vehicle, though, for sure.
Pokemon to the moon, boys.
This is
Pokemon to the moon.
addicting.
It's super addicting. Super addicting. Because, like, think about it. In 5 years, what are some things 5 years ago? Like, let's just say we rewind the clock back to generations, right? What are some things 5 years ago that you know now that you could have put your money into that would have done better than that? Like, you know for sure.
Stocks.
What stock?
What stock? Yeah. No.
What stock, dude? Tell me what stock 5 years ago would have given you a 10x increase on your money.
Would have been on the Patriots line for a lot more.
And actually, it wouldn't have been 10x increase because back then, Generations ETBs were selling for like $40 to $50. So it was actually, it realistically, it could be like even, depending on what you picked them up for, a 20x increase on your money, dude.
Master set of Evo costs less than a booster box.
Yeah, it's true.
Chris, man, you're supposed to save them for us, man.
I told you we were going to come back Thursday.
Yeah, Joe cleaned up. Evo boosters go for like 8 to 9. Dude, I'm so salty about Evo boosters. I don't even want to talk about Evo boosters, man. Because I had a whole case of those, and like people were coming to my store like right before they spiked up in price. I had an entire case of them at the old store, whole case of them, and they were just sitting there forever, and nobody was bothering them. Nobody wanted them for prize support, and they were just sealed boxes. And I was like, nobody wants these. And then like out of nowhere, very slowly and subtly, people were like, oh yeah, I'll buy that box. And they're like, how much? And I was like 130 or 120 or whatever it was at the time, you know. I wasn't bothering to check the prices. And he's like, yeah, I'll take 2. And then somebody else came, and they were like, yeah, I'll take 2. And then that's when I realized, like, hold up. What's going on? Why are these people buying, like, what's up with the sudden interest in Evolutions boxes? And then literally over the weekend, they went up to like $250. And then somebody called me up, and he was just like, yeah, you guys got any of those? And I was like, they can't go any higher than $250. And then I was like, yeah, I got them, but I'm going to sell them for like $300 a box. And he's like, well, what if I do both? And at the time, I was like, the store kind of needed money. And I was like, all right, I'll do both, but it's going to be like $275 each. And he was like, done deal. And he came and picked them up. And then that next week, prices updated, and they went to like $500 to $600. I was pissed, dude. I was so mad. Like, within a 1 week, like, out of nowhere, I sold out of that entire case, and they jumped. And now, apparently, he's saying they're $800 to $900. That's so disgusting to me, dude. That's so disgusting. But yeah, sealed product, man. For real. Like, I think if you can hang on to sealed product, it'll definitely be worth a lot. So I don't get it. That set was printed to the ground. But that's why it doesn't matter. That's the point that I'm trying to say about just any of this stuff in general. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's been printed to the ground because eventually the product will get opened. You know, you got people like on YouTube constantly opening up packs for old sets. Like constantly. There's a constant flow of people who just want to open packs. So eventually the sealed stuff just gets really hard to come by. Really hard to come by. And all those singles changing hands and stuff like that, it's just like, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You will eventually get to a point where the amount of singles that are available are going to be like this big, and then the amount of sealed products is going to be like nothing. There's going to be no, so obviously, you know, supply and demand. If you want sealed product, you're going to pay more for it, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's just crazy. But yeah, there's not, man. Oh man, I'm still so salty about that. The more I think about that, I'm so salty. Cause like I had bought that. I remember my rep at the distributor that I used. When he called me up, he was like, hey, do you want any of this stuff? I have a case, and then after that, I'm not going to have any. And I was kind of like hesitant about buying it because I was just like, eh. And he was like, trust me, man. You know, I've been doing this for a while, and if you buy this stuff, it's going to do good. It's going to go up. Like, it's a good, solid investment. People, all these other stores are buying the rest of it. They know something we don't. It's like, you'll get it. And so I bought it. And like I said, after I bought that case, it sat for probably like 6 months to a year.
Crazy.
You know,
it just shot up.
So in my mind, I was just like, I got hosed. He just sold me some old dead product that's never gonna move, you know. And who knew? Who knew that was gonna go to 6? You know, with oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. But like now the thing with that though, now that people have that pulse, they know that that's what's gonna happen to product. That also kind of helps with it too. Right?
Yeah.
That helps the secondary market. That helps people understand that not to just get rid of the stuff so quickly. So it kind of helps, but then it doesn't help. It makes sure that your investments are safer, but I don't think you get that meteoric rise as quickly as you used to in the past.
Yeah.
Because things would just run out and nobody would be paying attention to it. You know, and then next thing you know, it goes from being you bought it for $90, and like a week later, it goes up to $600. Like I think those days are over, but I think it's a safe investment still. So
The only set that probably have more sealed product than open is Battle Styles.
I think the only set that will have probably more sealed product than open is Battle Styles. That dude, you said that before. I don't think that set's garbage. You think that set's garbage? That's a lot of people's opinion, but I don't think that set's garbage.
I never opened it.
I don't think
Really?
it's as bad as
I never opened it.
Really?
You don't think it's as bad as
never
what?
opened it.
Seems,
I mean, I got good luck with it.
You did, but I
I
have
opened
never
2
opened
boosters and I
Battle
pulled the best cards from each booster.
But like, why is that set doo-doo though?
It's not Chilling Rain. Like,
It's not
Chilling Rain.
Chillin' Rain's a good set.
It's a great set.
Yeah,
Chilling Rain's a great set.
But why is Battle Styles doo-doo though?
Well,
Battle Styles has like the best cards in it right now.
You have Urshifus.
The Urshifus, those are like the best decks in the
Well,
game
like-
right now.
What came before that though?
Vivid Voltage. I think.
Vivid Voltage? I mean,
Before
you
Battle
know,
Styles.
That was also kind of a.
that was, but that everybody wanted that Pikachu.
Everybody
wanted that
You had
Pikachu.
Amazing Rares. You had the Pikachu. So
Yeah.
So
That was a good set, but when Battle Styles came out, not many people were really interested in it.
I think Battle Styles
It
is
didn't
a
have
good
that many
player
cards.
set.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what
It's
it
a
was.
good player set. It's probably not that great of a collector set.
Well, isn't that when Altar started too?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the alternate out of Battle Styles?
Urshifu.
Urshifu Altar?
Tyranitar.
Tyranitar.
Is that Battle Styles?
That's Battle Styles.
That Tyranitar is pretty nice.
It is very nice.
Dude, I don't know. I think
Was a collector wise, none of them.
none of the mons are that appealing besides Tyranitar. Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably as a collector, Urshifu alt is nice, but man, yeah, I think the alt's gorgeous. Actually, I think that alt is gorgeous.
I think the alt
it
looks
is
good.
gorgeous. But yeah, I think as a collector, yeah, because like you don't really want Urshifu as a collector. You want the big names, the OGs.
You know what's funny about that though is like I used to have this theory about how timelines work with like Pokemon and stuff, and I think that the reason why a lot of people are saying that about that set is because it's not their generation.
Yeah.
A lot of the people that are collecting right now, and like the ones that are really pushing the money into the collector value, there's like 2 different economies, right? Evolving Skies on the other hand, yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, it's true. That
But there's like 2 different economies. You have the collector's
Oh,
economy,
man.
and then you have the player
Oh,
economy,
yeah,
right?
that's it right now.
Right now, the people that are running the collector's economy, they don't really care about this new gen stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
But eventually, we're gonna get to a point where all these kids that grew up on that new gen stuff are gonna be like, I don't really care about that super old stuff.
Was it Dragonite?
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
Like
they're gonna be like, Urshifu was mine, join, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There's gonna be like 20 and 30-year-olds not too far from now. They're gonna be like, man, I wish I could get my hands on that Urshifu Altar, and then I think that set is gonna go, it's gonna shoot up.
Eventually, yeah.
Cause like when you start getting those kids like, you know, like my kids like Michael, he's 14, like he loves Urshifu, dude.
Yeah.
He wants to build an Urshifu deck so bad, dude. He thinks Urshifu is one of the coolest Pokemon ever.
Actually, I like Urshifu a lot.
When he gets to be like 25, you know, and he's like making money and stuff like that, he's gonna want to go back to his childhood, and he's gonna remember Urshifu, and then he's gonna remember that Altart set from Battle Styles. And he's gonna be like, yo, I want to get a box of Battle Styles, and that's gonna happen to all of those 14-year-old, 15-year-old kids at the same time. And there's really just not going to be that much Battle Styles available. And then you're going to see that box go from like $200 at the time. It's going to be like $8,000.
I don't think there is now, right?
What's that?
Has there been a reprinting on that?
No, there's not much Battle Styles as it is
I
now.
don't think there's. Yeah, I think Chilling Rain hasn't even had one yet either. So.
Chill Rain, yeah.
I think it's there. It's predicted to come out next month. But
Yeah.
Another wave of both of those.
But I think investment wise, for like a long-term investment, I think Battle Styles is actually super sleeper.
I think,
Super sleeper.
I think it's a sleeper. I think Chilling Rain, in my opinion. Well, okay. I think Evolving Skies is the investment set just because of, you know, you got the Rayquaza. You have the Rayquaza. That's all you have to
All
see.
the alt arts,
Yeah.
everything like that. Beautiful cards.
So it's what was the other alts in that set?
you had the
We had
Dragonite, you had the Noivern.
Yeah, the Dragonite. So yeah, the Noivern, Dragonite, Rayquaza. There's the Golurk, the Medicham. You know, those are all kind of
all
old.
the
but
Eevees.
The Eevees, yeah. So you had the Evolutions already, which those are everyone's favorite Pokemon. So
Yeah.
you have the Evolution alts, which are already those will never loot. Like they only go up.
Yeah.
But
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon.
it requires like Evolving Skies. That set,
That set's gonna be bonkers.
that's a set. You buy a couple boxes though.
That's gonna be like the what was the old set that from the XY era that is like super money for the longest time. What was it? It was
Shining Legends.
No. It was from the early XY.
The Flashfire.
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 Evolving Skies is like the Flashfire.
All the Charizards you can pull in there.
Yeah.
The Mega Charizards. And stuff.
Yeah. I think Evolving Skies is gonna do similar to what Flashfire did, where it's gonna be like super like pricey, forever, and it's just gonna keep climbing up. Because I think, what does a box of Flashfire go for right now? Like,
What was it? Like $600?
I don't know. Yeah.
is it $600 for a box? It might be more.
It might be a little bit more.
I think you might. I think you might be way off on that.
All right. Don't quote me.
A few years ago, I bought a Team Skull Pika for $40. Now it's worth about $600 raw, which is insane. From Flashfire, yeah. That's what I.
lied.
How much is that box of Flashfire?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, it's like what, $2,000? $3,000. That's what I think Evolving Skies is gonna be.
Yeah.
Average 3,000.
But then I think, and why I keep saying, going back to this, if you look at a set like Furious Fists is a super sleeper set, because look how much of a box of that is.
If you have couple.
Yeah.
That's because I have Lucario though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a super favorite of a lot of people,
Yep.
and it's a super sleeper set. It's actually, I'm pretty sure that a box of that set is more expensive than XY Evolutions. Yeah, he said, no way, it's more now.
Don't quote me,
It's way more. He said 600. Yeah, 600 2 years ago, bro.
I wasn't around that time.
Yeah. I'm so stupid. I had an opportunity. There was a guy that owned a Pokemon store down south that came to me back in 2018, and he had boxes of Flashfire that he wanted to sell me. And this was back when boxes of Flashfire were only like I said, they were like four maybe $500. And he was like, I gotta get $250 on them.
Oh.
And I said no. I said no again, because like it was during that time where like I just had no idea, and every time I bought old product like that, it just didn't turn out, and I'm just like, so I kicked myself about Flashfire, dude. Yeah, he literally had like 3 cases of Flashfire, and he was like $250 a box. And in my mind, I was like, $250 a box, 3 cases. That's like a butt ton of money at the time, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend that right now, but like, oh gosh, looking back at it,
You should have.
what an idiot I was. I was so stupid, dude. Like, but that's the same as everything. That's why this whole conversation is so interesting, because like, you never know, man.
Yeah.
You never know. But I think Evolving Skies. Would you guys agree? Evolving Skies is going to be like Flashfire. Yeah.
For sure.
So let me ask you guys: does the Squirtle Squad have boxes of Evolving Skies unopened?
No.
No.
We opened all of them that first day they came
Yeah.
out.
I haven't
Remember?
found
I got
one
hurt.
since.
I got
If
hurt.
you guys get an opportunity, are you going to hang on to a box of
Hell yeah.
Flashfire?
I'm
Hell.
gonna open it
What's
all.
up, brother?
Gotcha.
The second one? Yeah, I'm going home. I'm exhausted.
All right, man. Catch you later. So are you guys gonna try to get a box to hang on to?
I might open it.
Exactly.
You were the one who sold me the first box. Do you remember how bad I got it?
Yeah. You said, haha, it's so hard not to open. There's so many good cards in there. You're right.
That box that you sold me, how many hits? I only got like 4 hits in that box.
Yo, that box was trash.
It hurt me.
That was tragic. I remember that.
I only had 4 hits.
That was the box you should have kept sealed, dude.
I know.
That was the $3,000 box, dude. You should have just kept it sealed. It was never worth it.
It was never worth it.
It is super hard not to open product though. It's super hard not to open product.
Especially on release day too.
Yeah, there's something so satisfying about opening up booster packs. So like, I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. But I mean, if you felt like there was somewhat of a guarantee that it might be worth $3,000.
You know what? That ain't even my set though.
That ain't even your set.
That wasn't even my set, so I'd probably seal it. I'd keep it sealed.
Yeah. What about you, Mira? You gonna buy a box and sit on it?
Probably.
Probably.
No.
Probably buy 3 of them, open 2, keep one sealed.
He's real
Open
bad.
it up
He's
like a
really
month
bad.
later.
He's real bad.
You know me,
He's real
guys.
bad. He's real bad.
I got an addiction.
It's an itch, bro.
I have one box of Furious Fists that I refuse to open, and I also have a I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it's a it's like a launch party thing. It's like a launch party thing. It comes with 2 boxes worth of booster packs, and it has 8 decks in it. I have that for Furious Fists.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you have up there?
Yeah, we have one there, but I have one sealed
Oh wow.
that I haven't opened yet, and I'm trying to like really hard to hang on to it, and I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. What do you guys think? Should I just hang on to it?
I mean, you've already gone this far.
Yeah,
not
no,
opening.
I should. I would open
Don't open it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know sure. What's up, Carl?
I want to sell you these.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't want to interrupt your stream, but I gotta leave at 11.
Okay. Just hang on to them, and I'll see you next week.
Well, can you guarantee that you'll be here next week?
Yeah, I'll be here next week. I'll be here next week. Yeah,
Next Wednesday.
I'll be here.
All right, cool.
I'll be here. All right, see ya.
All
I need a sign that says "Do not disturb."
Streaming. Let's make one right now.
It's true. I need a sign.
Come on, man. Fucking be stays with.
But yeah, so I have a just put it on the back.
I got important cards in there, bro.
But,
why is he holding it like that, man?
I don't know. Furious Fist though, I do have a box of that I'm trying really hard. But there's been times where I'm just like, you know what's weird?
Is that itch and that?
All right, can I share something with you guys? I don't know if it's the same for everybody. But do you ever like have sealed product and you just get bored or you're kind of like pissed that something happened and you just want to take it out
Yeah.
on the product?
I did that.
Like you're trying to hang on to it and you're like, man, I had a bad day. I'm opening packs.
That's my relief. I'm like, all right, let's open some packs.
And then afterwards you feel worse.
Yeah.
But-
man.
It hits you like, man, I was gonna keep that sealed.
Yeah,
I opened it.
Yeah, and then you're just like, at least I'm depressed for a different reason.
You know what makes it worse when you pull a shit card.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh
You're
my
like,
gosh.
oh, man. So you start everything.
I recently did that with some Magic the Gathering product that I probably shouldn't have done. I had a case of Japanese War of the Spark, which is a super out of print, super valuable set, and it's one of those sets that the card that's most expensive is like $10,000. So like the value is just gonna keep going up and up and up and up. And I opened the case and I was just bored and just like really pissed about something. I was like, you know what? I want to see if I can open that Liliana. And then I started ripping packs, and the first box didn't go through, and I was like, well, I'll open another box. It's probably in this next box. And then I ripped that one, and then after that one, I was just like, what have I done? What have I done? I was like super upset about it. I was like, what have I done? And then recently I looked at the boxes and I was just like, wow, they're going up a lot, man. But yeah, that's a thing that happens with me sometimes. So I feel like the whole put it in a closet and forget about it is super valid. Yeah. Because I did that. I have a box of Flesh and Blood of Crucible of War. And I can't tell you how many times I've been tempted to want to like open that. So I just one night I was just like, I want to open this. I don't want to open it. So I put it in the top of my closet and I threw some clothes on top of it. Some clothes that I like never wear or whatever. And I threw them on top of it and I forgot about it. And then recently when I was moving, I found the box and I was like, I still have this. And I went and checked the prices and they're like $1,300 a box now. Yeah, so it's just like
Keep them sealed, man.
Yeah, you just that my suggestion to you and anybody that's watching, if you got some sealed product that you think is gonna go up, do what I did. Find a spot in your closet that you know, like with some old clothes that you haven't worn in like 6 months. Put it in there, throw it over, and just forget about it. And you'll forget about it.
To the moon.
To the moon. Yeah. So that's really funny. That's really funny that I'm not alone in that, dude. I totally do that. I totally do that. But yeah. So LOL. I've almost cracked my sealed packs in the past, but would have been more pissed to get some green code garbage. Yeah. But see, Joseph, like I said, it's all about shifting your anger, right? Because like sometimes it's easier to get over being mad about Pokemon than it is about something random that's going on in your life. So it's very therapeutic, dude. Like honestly, it's very therapeutic.
Oh yeah, so I have a Diamond Pro booster pack.
No way.
I bought it for $70. I haven't checked the price yet.
You bought it for how much?
70.
70? That's not bad. It might have gone up. Diamond and
Can we all
Pearl.
check? My phone's bad.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let me see if I'm rich.
So,
Not yet.
talking
okay,
about
that's fine.
Diamond and Pearl, there's this customer that comes to the store. I won't put his name out there in case he's worried, but whatever. He actually went to an antique store, and there was apparently there was this little Chinese lady running it, and she had Diamond and Pearl era packs.
What?
Yep. And she had booster boxes of the stuff sitting in the back, and because no kids had been there in a long time or whatever, she was selling them. He was there for whatever reason. She sold them to him because she didn't know what they were valued for $1 a pack. He bought the whole booster box for $36, and it was Diamond and Pearl era packs.
That guy's sick.
Yeah.
If they're going for $90 a pack,
Yep.
yeah, he's sick.
Yep, and not just, it wasn't just that, it was other packs too, if I remember correctly, because I think total he bought 90 packs from her.
Imagine the luck of that, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Let's
Yeah,
go
and like he
to,
brought them
Text
to
Stores,
me.
boys.
He messaged me about it, and I was just like, dude, no way. And I was like, you got to bring those to me. I got to check they're legit, and they were legit. They were like legit packs. It was crazy. Bought an HGSS Unleashed for $30 a few years ago and sold it for $120. Heart Gold Soul Silver for $120 recently. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah.
So anyways, you started blasting.
That's dope. So anyways, I started blasting. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Have you guys ever had any like good barn finds like that?
No.
No.
Really haven't had time to do anything like that.
Yeah. It's crazy. Sometimes you do get those deals. The only deals I get, I feel bad though, because sometimes I do get trade-ins and stuff like that. You know, where like somebody will trade in. I found an old Yu-Gi-Oh pack. Like super old Yu-Gi-Oh pack. It was like the third set. What was the third set? Was it Metal Raiders or
LOB, Metal Raiders. I think it was Magic Ruler.
Magic Ruler? That's what it was. It was the third set. Dude sold me a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh. Had it like in this like it was like this red box. It was like a Tupperware, like a huge Tupperware, and all these bulk cards on top of it, and in the bottom of it was
money.
Was the third set. I can't remember the name of the set, but it was the third
Was
set.
it a green pack?
What's that?
Was it green, the pack?
I think it was green.
Yeah, it's Magic Ruler now.
Yeah, it was Magic Ruler, and this was a couple of years ago, but at the time the pack was like $230. Sold that thing, dude. I was like, it was one of those deals where he just came in, dumped it off, didn't tell us the name, didn't build a rapport. He's like, I just got these. Here, I want to get rid of them. And we were like, this is a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh bulk. A lot of it's in beat up condition. We'll give you $20. So we've had stuff like that happen. He said, some XY era packs still are kind of low though. Roaring Skies go for like $12 a pack, despite being like 2014. Roaring Skies, yeah.
That was also a Rayquaza pack, wasn't it? Roaring Skies?
Roaring Skies, yeah.
I thought they'd shoot up because of this set, but
maybe. But the thing is, like, even Roaring Skies, like recent, like I think we have Roaring Skies packs, or we did up until recently.
Yeah, I don't think we do anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, even at $12 a pack, like that's not bad. That's not bad because 2014 is only 7 years ago now.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. I mean, $12 a pack, that's still a 4x increase. So maybe Roaring Skies just doesn't have that much value. But I mean, even then, like I think if I had Roaring Skies, I would still want to hang on to it for a little bit longer. Still want to hang on just a little bit longer because I think any of that XY era stuff, like we're still because. You had what'd you say you had? You had Diamond and Pearl? Yeah, you had Diamond and Pearl. Those are like 90, and that was the generation just before XY, right? Wasn't Diamond and Pearl?
No, it was Black and White.
Black and White, yeah.
Black and White, and then it was Diamond and Pearl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Diamond and Pearl is how old? Right now, how old is Diamond and Pearl?
It came out in 2010.
2010.
It's Gen 4. So
2012.
So Gen 4.
Yeah.
So 2012.
I think around that time. I don't remember. I think I might be wrong.
No, that seems to. I think it was like probably 2006, 2007.
I was guessing 2006, 2006,
Around that time. Yeah.
Yeah, 2006, 2007.
It was not the new one.
All I'm saying is, if you got some old like XY evolution stuff XY era stuff, in 5 years it has the potential to go up to like $50, $60, $90. a pack. Like it's just like that's the thing about sealed product. Like it's just inevitable that it's gonna go.
2006.
Yeah. So yeah, hang on to it for like 5 more years. It's inevitable that sealed product is gonna go up. Yeah, 07, no Gen 4 is like 07, 08. Yeah. So yeah. So it's like it's inevitable that's gonna go up. Cause I mean at this point, like if you have sealed product that old, that's why I was telling you guys the other day, like I don't really want to sell these Steam Siege packs. Cause like
you gotta sell them now because we got the best card.
Well, they're blisters.
They're blisters. They're not seeded.
Yeah, they're not seeded.
So the blisters are good because they're not seeded. They're not loosies. You could have 10 of them, and all 10 of them could be hits. All 10 of them could be hits. I mean, we just opened 4 of them and we got 2 hits. That's 50. That's a 50%
full
ratio.
art and a secret.
Yeah, full art and a secret.
That booster box ratios.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that at this point, like, I wouldn't care. I think we have them up there just to like show some product, but like I wouldn't care if we just took those down and just held on to them.
Yeah.
Because like I mean at this point, like $4 or $5 a pack or whatever, like who cares? Just hang on to them. You hang on to them for a little bit longer, and then they increase exponentially in value.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I look at all of this stuff, man. When it comes to Pokemon, but that's why I think I'm kind of a bad business owner when it comes to this stuff, because I'd be wanting to collect everything too and hang on to it.
I don't want to sell it.
I don't want to sell it. It's hard, man. It's super hard to want to sell some of this stuff, but I think I've maintained a pretty healthy balance.
Yeah.
I got my stuff back there that I want to keep. Dude, I got those. I'm specking on those McDonald's booster packs. You guys see the piles of McDonald's booster packs?
Oh shit! You don't see them right in front of your face.
Yeah, I do. I also see those the cereal boxes.
Yep, I got the cereal box ones.
I got one at home, like the actual box of Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
I actually have a whole.
Oh, you haven't opened your?
No, I haven't opened it.
Dude, I'm specking hard on these, dude. These I will never open these, and I will never open those, because like.
Jesus Christ.
Like I don't just have the booster pack.
You have that in the little.
I got it in the little McDonald's Happy Meal packaging, dude. Pull one out so we can show them. So what we're talking about, because
How many did you buy?
Dude, I got so many, dude.
Holy
How many chicken nuggets was that?
Dude, a lot of chicken nuggets, but I also have 8 kids, so yeah. But I'm specking hard on these, dude. I think that these are gonna be super valuable, a lot faster than a lot of. What do you guys think? You guys think I'm tripping? You guys think I'm tripping?
No, those were exclusive. So
yeah, those are exclusive. So
they sold out super quick too.
Yeah. So I'm specking hard on those, because like I have like I don't know, maybe like 60 or something over there.
I don't know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know how many I got, but like I'm specking hard on those, because like I'm thinking that those go to like $25, even $35 a pack. Because they're gonna be super hard to find, and the ones that you do find are not gonna have the the envelope, the envelope that it comes in. So the ones that you find are not gonna be the whole package, dude. And then I have them in a set. I got like a whole set.
Have a whole.
I got all the Gen 1, the Gen 2s, Gen 3s, Gen 4s. And then I got the multiple arts of each one and the toys and everything. Yeah, I got everything. Dude, I even somewhere around here. Dude, I kept the Happy Meal boxes, bro.
Yeah,
I got the Happy Meal boxes, bro.
About that one day.
Yeah, you can't even see them, dude. I got the Happy Meal boxes. I kept them. Oh, they're up in the corner. You can't see them, but I got the Happy Meal boxes. I kept those because I feel like that's gonna be value, dude. No, I'm crazy, dude.
You got the Pokemon movie over there too.
Pokemon corners.
I got my stale Pokemon Oreos ready for a booming Oreo economy or apocalypse, whichever comes first. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, Oreos, dude. Those Pokemon Oreos. Imagine it. I don't know if it was a troll, but I saw somebody have a graded one.
Yeah.
Was that real?
No, I think that was a troll.
That's troll. But what if you do? Like, if you vacuum pack an Oreo, like the Mew Oreo, you suck all the air out of it.
That's the rarest thing, right?
Yeah, the Mew one, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll like crumble, or like do you think it'll keep?
It's gonna.
I mean, the food nowadays fucking preserves so long, dude.
This is true.
I think it could also melt too. The cream inside could melt.
But I mean, if you vacuum,
how are you gonna get it graded? How are you gonna send it to get graded and everything like that?
Whatever breaks the process,
you gotta put so much.
I mean, no, I'm like, who cares about the grade, right? You just vacuum seal it and get it put in a slab. You just take all the air out possible,
Are you gonna put that up for display?
I would 100%. If I felt like I had one that wasn't going to deteriorate, dude. I mean, dude, we got like 500-year-old books and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
These are wrong.
I mean, an Oreo.
500-year Oreo.
Yeah, most of. So I have put a couple away, but I also collect some of the other Pokemon Nintendo limited edition food. Most of dude, I also have the cereals, dude.
Do you?
I got the Pokemon cereals, dude. Were the ones that came with these? I have 3 of the 4 different art boxes. I could never get. I can't because it was what it was all the General Mills cereal.
It was the Lucky Charms. It was
I have that
the
one.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I have that one.
And then I forget the other ones. Fuck.
Wasn't it Cocoa Puffs or something?
Was it those? I never saw those.
Those are the ones I don't have. There's one that I don't have, and I'm really upset about it. But I also have the cereals. I'm hanging on to them. I got sealed boxes, bro.
Yeah, dude, too.
Sealed
I
boxes.
got the Lucky Charms.
Yeah, sealed boxes, dude. Sealed boxes.
I went to
Was it Captain Crunch? One of them?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. So it was, I think it was. Was it Fruity Pebbles? No, it's General Mills. Fruity Pebbles is Post, I think. What the heck was the other one? Was it Trix?
Dude, I don't know why I want to say Honey Smacks.
Might have been Tricks.
Trix. There was a chocolate one though.
Chocolate Tricks.
What?
Think about it.
Aren't those just Cocoa?
Actually sounds like a good idea.
What happened? Chocolate Tricks?
Yeah.
Chocolate Tricks, dude.
Trademarking it.
Trademarking Chocolate Tricks.
You know, I'm pretty sure
He
it's
said-
cereal.
Joseph said, I only got one Mew Oreo, and go figure it was crushed, LOL. But again, sealed Oreos, single Oreos. Sealed Oreos up, single Oreos down.
No, it was only cinnamon. Oh yeah, it was Trix.
Yeah, it was.
It was Trix.
It was Trix?
It was Trix.
What were the other ones?
It was Trix, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and
I have
Lucky
those.
Charms.
It was
Lucky
Cocoa
Charms?
Puffs.
It was Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa
Cinnamon
Puffs.
Toast,
It was
Lucky
Cocoa
Charms,
Puffs,
Cocoa
too.
Puffs, and Tricks for kids.
I don't have the Cocoa Puff one. I don't have the chocolate one. I'm super sad about that. But I have the other ones. Sealed Oreos. Sealed Oreos up, dude.
Oh wait, they also came in the Golden Grams.
Huh? How long ago was that though? We're talking about the recent ones.
No, that's the recent one, the 25th anniversary.
No way.
Golden Grams.
No way.
So there's 5?
So there's 5.
Whoa. When did that one come out?
Limited edition Golden Grams.
Oh no, I gotta get. So there's 2 boxes I'm missing. I gotta hit up eBay. How much do they want for that one?
For the whole set, all 5 boxes, $80.
$80, but I only need the Golden Gram. $80.
Are you going up?
Dad, go on, man.
I went to
Can you use food stamps on that?
I went to one in Ormond, the Walmart in Ormond, and I was just browsing around looking for cereals and everything like that. They actually had a full case of just the Lucky Charms Pokemon ones, those boxes.
Yeah.
A whole case of them.
A whole case. Did you buy them?
I had bought. How many did I buy that day?
Brought me one.
I bought 5.
I mean,
5.
I'm just saying, there's only one way I would have gotten all these.
We opened.
I bought the crap out of those, dude. Because they were only like $3, and I was like, oh, all my kids eat cereal, so whatever. It wasn't like they went to waste.
Looking at me weird, like, why do you eat all this cereal? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the original Pokemon cereal is like, I think it's like $2,000.
Yes, it is. I just looked at it right now.
Yeah, the original Pokemon cereal is like $2,000, dude. It's a blue box, I think.
5,000.
Stop! $5,000, dude? What? That's insane. Dude, I remember eating that stuff, dude, when it first came out, bro.
Same as the macaroni and cheese ones?
Yeah, I was. Dude, when that Pokemon cereal came out, dude, I was a Pokemon fanatic. My mom bought me and my brothers everything Pokemon. We even had Pokemon comforters, and I still have those Pokemon
Same,
comforters.
I got the pillowcase on it.
Yeah, dude, I had the Pokemon comforter. It was light blue, and it had all the Pokemon on it and stuff like that. And that,
all had that one, bro.
yeah, and that set brand new is super expensive.
Really?
If you still, yeah, I think it's like $600
Oh fuck.
for that comforter set for the OG one.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm just buying cheap.
Dude, that's why I got that Pokemon comforter up there. I bought it because I was like, one day that's gonna be worth a lot of money. I'm not lying. It's
in the corner.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
I give you $2.50 right now.
Nah, dude, I spent $40 on that. I was like,
I give you
easy.
$50.
Nah, dude, nah. You can still go to Walmart and buy them. You can still go to Walmart. Had the same one. Yeah, I think everybody had them. But I remember eating that Pokemon cereal, dude, like it was yesterday. Can you imagine, dude? Like
You ate
2000s version of me ate $5,000 worth of cereal today, dude.
Hurts.
What a retard.
That means I'm worth a lot of money, dude. I ate a lot of that cereal, dude.
Let's sell this guy real quick.
Sell me, dude. If you dig deep enough into these fat cells, you'll find you some old Pokemon cereal.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there is a sealed box of Pokemon. And a Yu-Gi-Oh comforter. I never got the Yu-Gi-Oh comforter. I never got
We were
Yu-Gi-Oh.
in a Yu-Gi-Oh.
You got a Yu-Gi-Oh comforter?
Pokemon
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
all I wanted was an actual thing. That
The dual disc.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
dude.
remember seeing it at Walmart telling my dad, like, bro, buy it for me. And he was
Those
like,
are expensive
Those are
now.
money now, yeah.
Those are money now.
And then I remember seeing him at flea markets for like $5.
There was a guy that came in here last year that wanted to sell a dual disc.
What did you?
I tried to, man. I tried to, but he wanted 75 for it. And I was like, I'll give you 50. And he was like, no, I want 75. And I was like, all right, I'll give you 60. And he was like, no, 75. And at the time, I was just like, I don't really need a dual disc. And now I wish I did.
You could have had a potential buyer.
I could, yeah, dude. Could you imagine a little dual disc and stuff?
Pull up to here, hey man, look at
I really, the only reason why I wanted it at the time because we were just getting into Yu-Gi-Oh in the store, and I wanted to actually show up.
Like this.
What's up, dude?
I want, yeah, dude.
What's
No,
cracking, guys?
my whole plan with
Me and my
that.
set.
My whole plan, because I never play like card games here that often, but like when I do, I always want to flex like with some ridiculousness. So like I wanted to sit down and be like, oh, you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? All right, give me a second, I'll be right back, and then just come with that thing on, just like.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
Could you imagine sitting down to play with a game store owner and he walks out with like Seto Kaiba?
It's
with
like
Not even a
it's
play
like
match.
pinned
not even a
out.
play map. Like that's the next
It's like
level.
pinned out. It has diamond and actual gold invested into it.
He's just in full
Custom made, has your name on the bottom. Then when you win, it says loser.
Yeah. It just has like a little LED display on it that says
Loser.
loser.
constantly flashing.
Just loser. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. But now instead, I just do the voiceover lines, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
The 1040, dude. 1040. How long have we been on stream, dude?
Like close to
An hour and 41 minutes.
I probably said we were gonna stop streaming
Like 40 minutes ago, yeah. We were gonna do an hour, but anyway. I'm down to end it here, man. It's been good for the first one. First one I think was pretty successful. We got a bunch of viewers. We got live comments and stuff like that. This is really great. So we'll be back with another podcast. What do you guys think? This same time next week?
Next week. This time.
Next week.
Yeah.
We'll go on for a while.
The same time.
More than 2 hours.
Next week.
Let's go. Yeah.
You heard it here.
Yeah,
All right.
We gotta bring some products this time.
Yeah, we gotta bring more product.
Yeah,
Gotta
we
bring
are.
more product. Yes,
Even if we
sir.
bring food.
All right, Squirtle Squad out. Pose it. Sayonara.
So anyways, it started blasting.
So anyways, let's start a class.
I'm just gonna start bringing in food every time we start. Just
Oh yeah.
He walks in at the same time in your bag.